in the top left as the orange Zerg player. Welcome back to the main stage. Orajax. In the bottom right as the blue Terran. It's Expax. These players coming a long way. One of them will move on to the finals. Eliminated. Platinum Heroes 4. Orajax. The Protoss and Zerg hopes on his shoulders. Trying to save us from a Terran vs. Terran finals. Expax. Well, I mean, he just wants to make it a TvZ. That's the storyline. Wow, engaging. No, it's incredible. Orajax going for a 16 hatch gas pool. Expax. The Reaper expand. Thunderbird, very macro map. Seen Orajax use some crazy Baneling play. I have to see how he does against the different opener of Expax. Lone Marine stands guard. Expax goes into factory. Orajax. Getting a 3-minute third, pretty normally timed. Current production is slowly increasing. Link speed about halfway done. Siege tank coming out for Expax. This does signal bio play, as does the bunker at the front, as does the engineering bay. So Expax should be throwing down a couple racks in a bit here. And we should then see a 5 minutes 30 push out. Bunch of Marines, a couple tanks, and medevac. Double engineering bay here from Orajax at the 350 mark. Overlord. Let's see what Orajax scouted here. Scouted a factory. Okay, do you know what that tells you? 0 things. This right here, this tells you 0 things. You didn't see the add-on, didn't see the barracks. There's not another Overlord here to get the scout off. Not really Ling's in position to run in. Orajax did see the engineering bay, so that should tip him off. Wait a second. Wait a second. He got an engineering bay and he's going for 2 barracks? Or 2 factory? Is that legal? Is this legal? There's an armory. Expax is building spore crawlers. Yeah, I don't know how to read this game. I really don't. He got Overlord speed, so he will be able to get a full scout off. Very low army defense here, and that's good because Expax isn't attacking anytime soon. It's way past the 5:30 mark, going into 6 minutes. Expax starting up Thor production. What is it with these platinum hero Terrans and their goddamn Thors, man? Expax flooding wings, and this is going to be really effective against those Thors. We're about to finish here at the 6 minute mark. +1 is done. Derp is about 2/3 of the way done. Expax thinks mutas are coming for some reason. He's getting Thors, he's throwing down missile turrets. Perhaps watching Orajax's previous match in game 3. We won with 10 mutas, but where's the Baneling nest? No Baneling speed yet. +2 is started up. Expax mining off 3 bases, slightly ahead in workers. Orajax going to even that up, but again, Terran has mules, so Terran ahead. And no 4th base started for Orajax. He's going for this major Ling Flood. Infestation Pit drop behind it.
Meow.
Hey, thanks so much for the follow. I can't figure out how to say your name. My apologies. Oh my god. Call you Damn. How about that? Damn I. Orajax didn't go for an attack with his Ling Bane again. Baneling speed, pathogen glands. I'm getting deja vu. Is this the same person? I don't know. I don't know. Expax with the Hellbat Thor tank. +2 melee about to finish. +2 weapons, +1 armor on the way for the Terran. It's gonna move out of 4th base. Orajax once again ending up in a situation where he's like gonna be way behind against mech. Hey, thanks so much for the kind words, Mike. Really appreciate it. A lot of infestors joining up with the Ling Bane. Terran is close to max out. Let the tension build. Any second now. Okay, Orajax is massing at the mineral patches. There we go. Thor's poking at the Overlord. I don't see any complaints. Is stream quality okay? Let me know in the chat. Overlord is going to get picked off. Orajax stuck at 172 supply is going to move out. The mineral wall still standing, or no, it's not. Mineral wall's mined out, so no, it's still there. Never mind. This is a fourth base. Yeah, I don't think any lag's affecting the game, but Hellion Thor tank moving in for the kill. They're pretty far on creep. There needs to be a scan. There needs to be a scan. This is they're they're extended. I don't know, Rick. Do we want to extend this far on creep? I'm getting serious deja vu. Orajax is going to come in from behind. There go the Norals. Here comes the Ling Bane. They're a little bit far away though, and that means that the infestors are going to get caught out. Okay, the Banelings need to get... Okay, alright, now there's a couple for each direction. Oh my god. The Banelings connect with the Hellbats. Orajax holds! Orajax is flooding across the map with 55 supply of Zerglings. There's nothing left for Expax. He's gonna get a wraparound on the planetary. These Lings are gonna shred it so quickly. SCVs are gonna try and repair. Baneling's gonna chase them away. The planetary will go down. Expax still on a 4-base economy. The Zerg not that well off. But Orajax with his signature effective trades here. Holds the line. 3,000 minerals, 1,500 gas in the bank for him to remax, but he's continuing to stay on Zerglings. If only these were tier 3 units, man. Three factories, another 2 command centers started up. Orajax getting a 5th base. Expax just with mass Hellion, not screwing around with the Thors anymore. Here come more infestors. They're almost full energy. Is he gonna do an infested Terran thing? He pokes so far forward with these infestors, man. What if there was a missile turret? This is a planetary. What are you doing? Is he trying to fungal? I think he is. Oh no, it is infested Terrans. I don't know what this is gonna do. I don't think very much. Here they come. Yeah. That's a lot of infestor energy gone. Oh no, they're in the back of a scan straw. Oh my god. Alright. Scan's almost out, actually. Oh god, 3 infestors left. I think Orajax can still take... Oh. Alright, that was really cute here from Orajax. But you can see the Banelings trading less and less effectively. Vehicle plating number 3 almost finished. This 5th base under threat. Orajax already has another hatch on the way. But, oh my god, he's going for 60 more Lings again. You need Broodlords. You need Vipers. You need something to deal with this. Other than the Infestors. The Spire only halfway finished. The Ultra Cavern on the way too. But Ultra's not the greatest against Thors. Peepmodes going all over these Banelings. Banelings gonna get huge connections with the Hellions, though. A lot of them do get cleaned up, but there's nothing left to deal with the Thors. 11 infestors on the way. They're not gonna have enough energy to deal with this right off the bat. It takes a while to get enough energy for Neural Parasite. Drones are going to be pulled to this new location, but Expax still a 4-base Terran. To the currently 3 mining bases of Orajax, and I like this Hellion run by from Expax. He's going to roast a lot of these drones and threaten this 4th location, and there's absolutely 0 things that Orajax can do with it. He's going for non-chitinist Ultralisks. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, wait, Expax! Okay, Orajax sneaking. a ton of drones to this fourth location. He's gonna have to give up his third, though. Infestor is almost to neural parasite levels. Here come the Ultras. He's gonna go in all at once. Ling's getting us around. There go the neural parasites. And Orajax is holding again! Oh my god, dude! The memes are so real. Expax taking a 5th CC, turning it into a planetary though. Here comes the next wave of Thor Hellbat. Can we get chitinous for these ultras? I swear they don't have chitinous. 11 corruptors on the way. Usually you go broodlords or ultras. And usually you don't go broodlords if your opponent's going Thor, but... oh god. Here comes the 6th base from Expax. This is so hard as the Zerg to deal with. You need so many bases as the Zerg to deal with just 3 base Terran. Three Broodlords morphing in. You need a lot more than that as Orajax. You need a lot more, but he's out of minerals. He's mining on a 42 worker Zerg economy, and Expax is going for another death push. Now it's a 32 worker Zerg economy. Some Banelings morphing in. They will go down to the Hellions. Infestor's getting picked off. Infested Terrans blocking the ramp! Yeah, they're not gonna do too well against the Hellbats, but I like the idea. You get an A for effort, the Thors push up the ramp, down go the Overlords, GG is called, and Expax takes an 18-minute game number 1. Map number 2 will be World of Sleepers. In the bottom left, as the orange Zerg, it's Orajax. Top right, coming off of a very hard-fought game number 1. They're both Terran Expax. Orajax with 16 hatch. Expax with the Reaper expand. And time is running out. Check out that Matcherino. Put in the code. Add 50 cents to the prize pool. Gonna be helping these guys out. Even the loser of the series gonna get 12.5% of, at last count, $75. So not bad, not bad at all. Matcherino, of course, sponsored by GameStop and 24-Hour Fitness. GameStop, bringing power to players. Factory going down for Expax. Orajax with just the normal 4 defensive Zerglings, 2 queens. Link speed started. Not pulling out of gas though. I wonder what he's waiting for. Did he forget he sent a drone out? This Marine getting the Overlord would be pretty big. It looks like it might happen as well. Orajax with some links in position to try and save that Overlord if the overextends. Expax with a quick third CC. Going into tank production. Here come the links. Siege tanks at the front for Expax. Third CC almost finished. And Orajax needs to scout this. He needs to scout it soon, or Expax is going to take a massive early lead. Orajax sticking to his build. Double Evo chambers. He could flood Ling Bane. He's banking a lot of larva here. A bunch of Lings do flood onto the field, but he needs to attack if he's going to do something. I don't know that he can. Siege tanks with good positioning. The wall is up. The bunker at the front. Armory behind the natural. A pretty big wave of overlords. Orajax alleviating the supply block layer. About halfway finished, but I mean, Expax is landing a third CC. It's gonna give him a pretty big edge. Second armory on the way, and it looks like we're gonna have another repeat game. Gonna be all Ling Bane all the time from Orajax. We're gonna see a bunch of infestors. Expax probably gonna walk some Thors across the map and probably gonna lose them, and we'll see who wins from there. But right now the ball is in Expax's court. 1-1 almost finished. Fourth CC started out. There's 3 more factories. What do you think the odds are that Tech Labs go down on all 3 of them? Here's the huge Hellion count. There's a Thor. Infestation Pit almost finished. Well, it is finished for Orajax. 2-2 on the way. Overlord speed. Here's a macro hatch. Although I would like to see a 4th base here from Orajax. There we go. Oh god, I mean, if Expax moves out that 4th CC, Orajax is in so much trouble. We just keep seeing, like, the same ZVC play out over and over and over again. If Orajax would just attack, like... I don't know, Kev. I don't know. +2 weapons, +1 armor on the way for the Terran. That's going to make him even stronger to take care of. 4th base halfway finished for Orajax. Hydra upgrades being researched. A little bit of oversaturation on the main. Orajax moves out, but the Lings get fried before the Banelings engage. Oh no, these guys are off creep. They're gonna get gunned down. There's no Baneling speed. So much gas gone for the Zerg. They finally make it to creep. The Hellions still faster without Baneling. Oh, okay, that was a huge Baneling connection, but oh god, he doesn't commit. Here come the Lings. They're gonna get a nice surround. Ah, no, they didn't get the surround either. Oh man, not like this. Expax moving farther and farther. So much creep has been cleaned up. 36 more Lings, only halfway finished. Baneling speed not done, so they're not going to be able to connect with the Hellion Ball. The Lings are popping, and Orajax is taking his turn to engage. He can't quite get the surround. Expax doing a really great job microing here, and he's just gunning down the Zerg army. 130 army supply to 30. These Banelings will never connect with the Hellions now. They will connect with that unfortunate Marine, but Expax going into the 3rd base. GG is called, and Expax takes the series 2-0.